The cell cycle is a series of events that occur from the beginning of a new cell to the eventual replication and division of the cell. G1 is the first gap phase during which the cell mass increases. S phase is when DNA is synthesized. DNA is a double-stranded helix containing genetic information. In G2, or second gap phase, the cell synthesizes proteins and again increases in size. Interphase is the state of the cell during the majority of the cell cycle until mitosis begins. During interphase, the nuclear membrane is clearly visible, as well as the nucleolus. Chromatin are a mass of DNA and proteins that will condense into chromosomes and are located within the cell's nucleus. Once the cell is ready, it can proceed to the M phase. In early prophase, the nuclear membrane and the nucleolus become less distinct, while chromatin fibers become more condensed. Asteroids are star-shaped structures formed around the centrosome and the cytosol. During late prophase, the nuclear membrane and nucleolus vanish. Chromosomes are distinct, centrosomes have moved to opposite poles, and spindle fibers begin to attach to each chromosome. Next is metaphase. During metaphase, the spindle fibers are fully developed and the chromosomes are aligned at the center of the cell, also known as the metaphase plate. Spindle fibers, which are composed of microtubules, attach to the centromere and work to separate chromosomes during anaphase. The centromere is a small region that attaches two sister chromatids. The kinetochore is a region located on the centromere that attaches to the spindle fibers. The chromosome is a thread-like substance made up of DNA and formed from condensed chromatin. A sister chromatid is an identical copy of a chromosome connected by the centromere. Centrosomes are composed of two centrioles. Centrioles help to organize and arrange microtubules. During anaphase, the sister chromatids are pulled to opposite poles by the spindle fibers. The result of the separation of sister chromatids are two daughter chromosomes. In telophase, nucleoli begin to form and the nuclear membrane becomes visible. The cleavage furrow is also visible. The cleavage furrow is the groove that occurs as the cytoplasm is contracted for division. Finally, the cell enters cytokinesis, where the cell cytoplasm splits into two new daughter cells with their respective organelles. The cell cycle is now ready to begin again.